the Plat, yep, it's a rap. This is where it's at, a path to the masses, no cap.
The Plat.
Yep, we on the map. This is where it's at, a path to the masses, no cap.
The Plat.
Welcome to the Plat, because the Plat is where it's at. I'm your host, Minus the Alien, and this is your one-stop shop for hip-hop. And to the left of me is my DJ Dramatize. What up, Drama? How you doing today?
Oh man, today it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling today, man. How you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. We had a pretty busy day today. Hip hop at the Ridge.
Yeah. It was
You was a busy
show.
man. You had like 3 sets you had to do.
Man, that was incredible. It was tiresome, but it was incredible.
Right. That heat was kicking our butts, man. But yeah, we had a show earlier today. It's called Hip Hop at the Ridge, and this was on in Kenmore, Ohio. And it was the setting was at a park, and we had a beautiful crowd. We rocked the crowd. We had a positive message, and it was a really good, blessed day, man. It really was.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Hip hop and hot dogs, always.
I ain't mess with the hot dogs, bro. I can't do the processed foods. Yeah, but it was a very appreciative of the Oscars. the Myers. So hey, another good thing about this week, man. Car show finally came out.
Car show. Yes.
But I don't know if y'all been seeing. We've been posting some promos about the movie Car Show. It's a black independent film by a good friend of mine, Brian Berry, and then his film company is called Berry Good Films, and he actually synced one of my songs in there. So it's the actual title track for the movie. It's called Car Show. Yeah. Other than that, we've it seemed like we're missing somebody.
Yeah, it's kind of lonely today.
Have you heard from Insight? Do you think he went back to his home planet?
No, he pops in and out.
Oh, wait.
Right
on cue. There you go. Go. So Insight.
Minus the alien.
I see you got your pants on backwards.
Oh, I do. You noticed?
Just woke up.
Yeah, I knew I'd find you here. DJ Drama, how are you?
How are you doing today, Mr.
Here for
Insight?
another wonderful episode of The Plat.
Oh yeah, because the Plat is where it's at.
Yeah, you noticed that I'm totally crossed out, I see.
I see that.
Yes.
You must have been watching some old crisscross videos.
Oh, is that
as
what
of
it
lately.
was? I know that I got my Chris's crossed, but
oh yeah.
I didn't know that they, after an encounter, somehow I ended up in 1991 on my way back to the hip-hop planet.
Oh,
For my
okay.
birthday, I went back over the weekend to celebrate. And on my way back, I think I might have fell asleep inside of my space boat.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah, somehow
So they had you rushing, had to put those clothes on backwards.
somehow I managed to end up in the year 1991, and that's where I got my Chris's crossed.
I got you.
Yeah. So
You know, for a lot of y'all, I don't know if y'all remember the group Crisscross. It was the Mac Daddy and the Daddy Mac.
yeah.
They were so unique in the way they kind of approached the hip hop game. And one thing was fashion.
Definitely fashion.
Jermaine Dupri found 2 kids at a mall that basically just was rocking their clothes backwards. And it seems like Insight has picked up on that.
Yeah.
That was during their promotional situation, right? They was doing promo when they got found, right?
Well, they weren't even rappers. Like Jermaine Dupri literally kind of artist developed them and turned them into artists.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm sure they had like writers and stuff. But yeah, man, you're paying homage to that.
Amazing.
And I think that's cool.
Well, that's amazing. I know that some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this.
Can't nobody rhyme with Insight.
Yeah, it was amazing. I enjoyed my experience. How was your weekend?
How was your weekend, Drama?
Well, I'm tired, old, and just repeatedly all over again.
So you're the age of hip hop. You've been around for a long time, I see.
For all ages.
It's for all ages.
All ages.
Well, shoot, there's been a lot of things going on in the world. I'll say that much. We had the pop out Did you hear about that in your planet?
I did.
Yeah, everybody popped out. Kendrick Lamar basically he unified. I'm gonna say the Bloods and the Crips at a show out in California this past couple weeks ago, I believe. When I tell you he brought out people on stage that probably normally wouldn't be in those situations because it would get so violent. So it was really like a great showing of camaraderie and peace and coming together. You know, spinning off the the Drake beef. You know, it seems like that just keeps. It won't go away.
It won't go away. It's not going to go away
And
for
I
a
heard
minute.
Drake's been at it again. Yeah.
I think after the pop out, with all of the unification of the vibrations that took place during the Sonical episode, I think that the beef has been. I think it's over at this point. I think Drake
Well,
has a lot of catching up to do after Kendrick involved DJ Mustard, and I
yeah,
think this is going to be hard to digest after the pop out.
yeah, definitely. Speaking of DJ Mustard, other things that happened, Trump, like I heard he ran into somebody threw some ketchup packets at his ear. That's what I heard.
So what am I understanding that there's a political race taking place here that on your planet?
So our, so-called leaders here on our planet, there's the now President Biden has dropped out of the race, and he had to due to some, due to his age,
too old,
due to his
man.
medical conditions
Yeah.
and things, and now Kamala Harris. I hope I said her name right. Kamala Harris is going to be running for president now.
Okay.
Which is actually awesome because if she wins, it'll be the first female president ever.
It's going to be a problem.
Okay.
You say you think it'll be a
It's
problem?
going to be a problem.
Why you say that?
Just for our men. That's just an automatic reaction.
Well, I get along with my wife. It'll be good times for me, I guess.
It's your wife you get along with, not all women.
Oh boy. Well, other than like the pop, let's go back to the pop out. So it was tons of artists that he brought out. Names like Tyler the Creator. He brought out TDE got back together. So Black Hippie was there. So basically we had J Rock, we had Schoolboy Q come out, Absol was there. I think LeBron and them was there in the crowd. It was a really cool event, and like I said, it was groundbreaking because it brought together the Crips and the Bloods, and we just want to see more peace in these streets. You know what I mean? I'd rather see them get money together.
There were Reds and Blues united, and then also the hip hop and the pro athlete seemed to join forces. I saw that there was some athletes. Russell Westbrook, I believe, was on stage.
They came on stage as well. Exactly.
DeMar DeRozan.
Exactly, him as
He was
well.
on stage. These are professional athletes. I believe they're from that particular area.
Yeah, they're from LA. Yeah,
So they popped out to show support.
everybody popped
And
out.
now some of these are also friends of Drake as well, though.
This is what I think has upset Drake a little bit more. So also, guys, I'm pretty sure you heard about what happened to Rick Ross.
What happened to Ross?
Well, Ross went to Canada, and he was playing "Not Like Us,"
Wow.
the song that Kendrick had put out and everybody's loving, and kind of got into a little scuffle there, a kerfuffle.
Now, why would he do
A
that?
kerfuffle.
Why would he play Not Like Us in the Canadian borderlines of the Pacific Ocean trees?
I was asking myself the same question. I didn't understand like the strategy in it. It didn't turn out good, and I guess it was just a lesson learned.
Seems like he was asking for it, if you ask me for it.
I agree. It's like you're a pretty wise alien, man. I swear. You can see what we go through on this planet.
Wow. So now, is checking in a real thing on your planet? I know when I return back to Hip Hop Tion, I usually have to check in with the big homies. They just have to make sure that everything is everything.
In the bigger cities you do.
Okay.
In
so
your
will
bigger
Drake-
cities.
Will Drake run into those same issues in the event that he attempts to perform music in the western coastal areas of the Unification?
I think he may have run into some issues. It's kind of been going back and forth because now Schoolboy Q, who's a part of Kendrick's Black Hippie group, he went to Toronto and tried to do a show, and then they blocked him from doing the show. I think they either canceled the show or just wouldn't let him perform or whatever.
Oh wow!
So now they messing with each other's money. It's getting out of hand.
And I guess this is why why sticks and stones may break your bones, but words can be hurtful if they're taking off of wax into the streets.
Definitely can be hurtful, physically and in your pockets, for sure.
Oh wow!
For sure. Yeah. Now another thing that's been going on is the Olympics. And speaking of hip hop culture, once again, breakdancing is going to be a part of the Olympics this year in Paris.
Really?
Yes.
They're
So
trying to get us to watch it.
oh, what you saying? They're using it just for marketing strategies? They don't really care about breakdancers?
I'm not saying they don't believe in the culture, but it's you know why they did that.
Why did they do that?
Yeah, I'm
Drama,
curious.
please.
They need more of people to watch. People are getting disinterested in entertainment.
You know what? I kind of agree with that because a lot of corporate America does use hip hop for marketing purposes. So
Okay.
I get it.
I'm getting tired of it, man. Getting tired of it.
But at the same time, it's still a good opportunity for those that are participating, the dancers. You know what I mean? I'm sure they get sponsored. So it's a lot of money out there for people with talent, especially content creators.
So this would be some form of culture vulturing is what you would
culture
categorize this as. The Olympics using the hip hop genre to draw attention to the overall
always use-
platform of the agenda, such as supervised.
They always use our music and our image, but now they're trying to just use the whole. They taking the whole situation.
What can we do to stop this? Do you have any suggestions?
Didn't LeBron James hold the candle of the bearer that held?
Oh, for the Olympics?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
He
then,
did.
so
Isn't he from here?
when they had the Olympic ceremony, they basically had all the different countries on different boats and ships and yachts or whatever.
See, I didn't see that.
And then when the American ship came in, they had LeBron at the front. Kind of like the lady that's on the outside of the boat,
Oh wow!
like in Titanic.
Like on Titanic.
Yeah, basically.
When she sat at the end of the boat with her arms out.
Basically.
Like, yeah.
I ain't calling LeBron. I'm not trying to say he's a girl. I'm just saying he was
Of course
positioned
not.
close
He-
to.
yeah, he
where that lady-
represented he represented all the humanoids from all
Basically.
different countries.
Well, he
Wow.
represented all the humanoids from the United States.
Oh, just the United
Just the
States.
United States.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the Olympics.
You
So
said
all the
just-
different
you
countries
said
they
just-
they compete.
Just the United States
This is exciting.
corporation.
And is the humanoids from the United States are they superior, or are they expected or predicted to surpass the others in the approach for the gold medal?
As far as basketball, they should be.
Okay.
Now, as far as shuffleboarding, I heard there's some really good teams in Pakistan.
Now, how many sports revolve around a ball? I've noticed that you have here on Earth, you have many different games here, and they all seem to revolve around a ball. You have football, you have baseball, you have tennis ball, you have bowling balls. I mean, every
You have
sport.
pinball.
You have pinball.
Racquetball.
You have racquetball. You have tetherball.
Yeah.
You even have dodgeball. I had to avoid some of those on the way over here. It's just amazing that everything fun on your planet involves some sort of a ball
Or circle.
or a circle, like with the Olympics.
Maybe it represents completeness and
I just
whole.
think I don't know, but I think that I connect the funness of Earth with the balls of the sports, and I just feel like we should. I feel like we should add the word ball to all words to make them fun, just like the sports we play.
You mean like fun ball?
I think like fun ball.
Fun ball.
I think not only sports should have the ball that makes it fun, but also the words on this planet. So I'm just going to add that to all the words that I think should be fun. How
So
about that?
so they're gonna break ball in the Olympics.
They're going to be
They're
break
gonna
balls
break
in
ball.
the Olympics.
Break balls.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm looking forward to it.
You have fun with that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna jump into the elements and the elements of hip hop.
Today's element is what we're talking about.
I want to go into hip hop fashion.
Hip hop fashion.
So we might cover a lot of different areas.
we're talking about Kwame and his polka dots.
So you taking it back to the polka dots, yo, for real. Kwame had a very ill style back in the day.
He's the only one that he was bold enough to bring polka dots out.
It's even like how he dyed his hair. He had like the African continent
True
dyed
that.
into his,
True that.
into
Yes,
his
he
like
did. True
high
that.
top
True
caramel
that.
fade.
True that.
For those who don't know what that is, that's when we used to like wear our hair up like a box, I guess. We called them
Gumby.
like box
Gumby.
cuts. Gumbies. Those were a little slanted.
That was the Gumby.
I'm Gumby. Yeah. I'm trying to think. But as far as like fashion though, so like you said, polka dot. So basically Kwame used to rock the polka dot shirts back in the day. Even before him, like hip hop fashion has changed in so many ways throughout the decades, starting back in the 70s. You know, they were really wild with what they were wearing. They had like leather straps and stuff. They were cowboy boots. It was kind of provocative. Tight pants.
That was the Road
Bell
Warrior
bottoms.
look. That was the Road Warrior
It was kind of
look.
like
That
the
was
disco look, wasn't it?
Yeah, disco. That was we just came out of the disco era. You got to think. We went through the funk era, went through the rock era, so we transitioned.
Yeah.
Hip hop had to find a fashion of its own because if not, we would have been punk rockers.
Got you. Did you guys ever insight like your family ever wear like bell bottoms and stuff?
Actually, we don't wear clothes on our planet. I just started wearing clothes when I came here.
Oh, well, what do you wear?
We just simply we wear our birthday outfits.
Oh, okay. So, I get it. So you guys, do you guys are you guys embarrassed by it when you do
we
that?
have birthday suits.
You wear birthday suits?
Yeah, we have suits.
Got you. What color are your birthday suits?
They're the same color as our skin,
So you're wearing your skin.
as birthday suits.
So you probably are burning up right now.
Absolutely, it's been quite an experience. Being on this planet, the temperature is completely different. You guys wear shoes and socks. It takes away from the healing element of the earth. We don't wear shoes or socks on our planet.
Well, we've got it all wrong, folks.
Yeah, we walk around barefooted.
We've got it all wrong.
I kind of feel that, when you're not wearing your socks and your shoes, you kind of feel healthy there, buddy.
Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah.
I've never noticed it
Yeah.
because I would be ashamed.
Yeah.
No, here on our planet, we have to wear clothes, bro.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with that. You guys, you humanoids, you only use 2% of your brain.
But we wear clothes to protect ourselves from germs.
On our planet, we use 10%
10%
of our brain.
of your brains?
Yes.
I thought you lose more than that.
We put the other percent in layaway.
Okay. My guy.
We can use it whenever we finish making mental payments.
All right.
Mental payments.
Mental payments. Other than like say bell bottoms, we jumped into the Adidas era of wearing the Lee jeans. We had Lees. We had what else did we rock? We had the Kangos.
Cokeheads.
We had the
Adidas, the brand that he has on his shirt at the moment.
Adidas is that brand,
Okay.
but it's the
Pumas.
brand. Kanye hates Adidas.
Oh, wow.
He does. But Adidas is like, it's crazy. Like, we grew up on Adidas, Run DMC. If it weren't for them, man, I probably would never be rocking the mic.
Are those Adidas slippers that you have on your feet?
These are Adidas slippers and socks,
Oh, wow. It's interesting.
but that's all Run DMC. They did that to me. Those guys were very influential. So back to the fashion though. So outside of, that was more like the 80s era, 90s era, we got into wearing like super humongous clothes, like super oversized clothes, and I didn't understand it. We had like
The baggy look, the work look, the I don't want you to know my real size look. I don't want you to know that I'm skinny or fat underneath all these clothes. So I'm hiding something.
Yeah,
And
because
that
you're right. A lot of
hip-hop-
girls started wearing that
And
too.
that hip hop fashion trend actually carried over into sports, I believe. Basketball,
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Into sports for sure.
where the players began to dress kind of like some of the hip hop artists.
I would say Allen Iverson probably was one of the first that kind of. No, I mean I guess Jordan, to be honest.
I think he was more
'cause
clean
Jordan-
cut with the suits and the.
But when
Three-piece.
but when he was a younger man, it was the shoes he was wearing.
I believe Allen Iverson might have been
Kind
the
of maybe
first
had because he
to
rocked
really
the,
bring
he
a
rocked the,
hip
he
hop
rocked the
approach.
cornrows.
Well,
and
the
stuff like
baggy
that.
clothes that you were mentioning,
That
the
too.
heavy set clothes that
Yeah.
are like 5 or 6 times your size.
They made a commercial about that. I want to say what's his name? Chris the point guard from dang, why do I always do this? Chris he's in the State Farm commercials.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul. You seen that commercial he did with the oversized jerseys and stuff? That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I liked that. But yeah, just the oversized clothes. Do y'all remember things like cross colors?
Now I believe that the cross colors was right around the time where the backwards clothes came into play for maybe a season, or am I wrong? 'Cause
That's
I
right, they
thought I
came-
saw that out of the window of my time machine when I fell
Yeah, they
asleep.
all came out around the same time.
About the same time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Trying to think. What else did we
Cross
seen
colors.
in just hip hop fashion?
Oh, the snapback.
Oh,
hats,
skinny jeans came.
Skinny jeans, starter
wow.
jackets.
Now, if you guys are gonna wear clothes when you visiting our planet, stay away from the skinny jeans. Dude.
Okay.
Stay away from the skinny jeans.
It causes
buddy.
medical problems that people don't know for guys.
Oh wow. I'll keep that in mind.
Women, stay away from the skinny jeans.
What's wrong? What's wrong with my glasses? Oh, the gazelles. Got you. And we rocked gazelles, which are these.
Oh wow.
Let me think of what else we rocked. Hammer pants.
He said the hammer
had a few of
pants.
those.
The Mexican baggy pants. You didn't know that, did you?
Okay. Hammer time.
Wait, you
Hammer.
said there were Mexican baggy pants?
The Mexican baggy pants.
So that was the style that we got that from?
Those pants that they really have a lot of history. Those pants. If you look into it, I want y'all to go research for that for yourself. But those pants got a lot of history. It's more of gangsterism, more gang affiliated and more political. There's a lot of history behind those pants.
Gotcha.
Hammer didn't even know that.
It's things they say about sagging as well. We thought it
Well,
was
we
cool,
we
but
we
didn't
we
that
know
it-
of
we didn't
sag.
really know,
and
right. So we ain't gonna really go into all that.
Not going into that.
Use your imagination.
Yeah.
It came from like a prison thing.
And
so
I
it
wish
wasn't-
that would we could just snap our fingers
Now,
and
is
just
it true that
make
when
it go.
MC Hammer would perform on stage with these baggy pants, that there would be an entourage of at least 500 people with him?
Yes,
Yeah, this is
at
kind
least,
of
at least two.
this. Listen, Hammer used to take care of everybody. Like
And they'd all be on stage with these baggy pants at the same time dancing.
Yes,
hammering.
That
for
had to
sure.
be quite a sight.
his
It
guitar,
really was.
his skills was immaculate on that.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I used to bust a hammer move here or two. It's a very athletic. You got to stretch before you do those hammer dances.
I would love to see you in some Hammer pants.
If we can find some, I promise, guys, I'll rock some hammer pants on the podcast all day
I'm gonna laugh at you.
and do the
laugh
hammer
at you.
dance.
Oh, wow. That'll be great.
All right. So, but y'all got to find them though.
He said he's gonna do it.
I'll see if I can find them on hiphoptonian.com.
That's what's up. Oh, another thing I want to talk about, as far as like hip hop fashion.
What's that?
So as we fast forward through time, like I said, we've gone through some different things. You got. I can hear a little bit of a little background noise. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you got that. That's Hammer. That's Hammer. That's it right there. Yep. Thank you for that interlude. We just wanted y'all to know what MC Hammer sounded like. Appreciate it.
Chicken.
Here come the hammer. My music.
You
Yeah.
stupid man.
I got you. All right, so look, I want to talk about the modern looks now past skinny jeans. Have you seen these big Super Mario Brother boots they wear now?
Man, ain't nobody about to wear them space boots, man.
They've been wearing them.
What's
No,
wrong
they
with
wear
space
those
boots,
in
DJ Drama?
weird.
What do you have
weird-
against?
What do you have
what do
against
you have
space
against
boots?
space boots?
You forget we have a guest here, and you can't be talking about his
No,
plan like that.
those You said Mario boots. You didn't say space boots. You said Mario boots.
Mario
don't-
Brothers space boots.
He don't wear space boots.
But what do you have against space
Those
boots?
are not space boots.
Do you have anything against space
I have
boots?
something against those big, floppy boots that Mario wears.
Well, all I'm saying is, it ain't my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea.
It's not a fashion
But
statement, man.
I don't want to. I love how like kids try to be creative, and it's cute. I guess I'd say that it's a cute thing, but it's just I don't know. The fashion's getting wild. So you know how big our clothes were?
Mm-hmm.
Their clothes are mega big, to
Oh,
where you can't like you might trip over your pants big. So I just we got to rethink the
if
scene.
they're skinny jeans, they're not big.
So am I
No, I'm talking
understanding?
about the
am I
big-
understanding
big
this
jeans.
correctly? That they are copying a style that is far intergalactical and beyond space ages, and they're bringing it here.
That's you know what, and that's why I said I don't want to knock it now that I think about it because they're just being creative, and there's no telling where that culture could have come from. So
Do you wear back?
Well,
there's room for you to express yourself how you want to express yourself. That's what's hip hop to me.
Yeah.
Express yourself.
I think they wear.
You gotta quit being so
I think
judgmental.
I think they wear that
This-
in hip hop.
Hip hop
I'll
tone.
have to make sure I bring a pair next episode that I come, so that we'll be able to get credit for the style that we've brought forth on our planet. I
You're
didn't
gonna-
know that they were mimicking those space boots here.
Yeah,
Oh, you'll have to show me a pair. I have to make sure that they're authentic.
it's kind of like the Papa Smurf boots.
Oh wow.
That's what they is. They're the Papa Smurf boots
Yeah, the Papa Smurfies.
wow.
or the Smurfettes for the girls.
Well, it all depends on which ones you know. They wear weird stuff right now, man. Don't know where they get their stuff from.
I
Hey,
didn't-
did
I didn't
you guys
know that
ever-
The Smurfs had infiltrated the hip hop culture scene of fashion.
Listen, Smurfs have been around for a very long time in hip hop.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, airbrush shirts of Smurfs, for sure, for sure.
I had a Smurf.
Papa
shirt.
Smurf like with the chain and everything. You know
I had
the
a,
shirt.
I had a shirt. I had a shirt. Yes.
Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan is a great hip hop seamstress.
So you guys have seen Smurfs here on your planet, but I'm the first alien that you've come encounter with.
I haven't seen purple people yet.
I haven't seen Alf yet either.
Oh wow.
Have you? Has anybody found Alf?
No, we're still looking for.
Yeah, I
Alf.
hate to break it to you, but I did run into Alf over the weekend
Great.
that I was gone.
Great.
How's he been holding up, man?
Well, you know, Alf made a run for it. He did.
He made another run for it.
Well, we found him. We found where he was headed. It looks like he was on his way to the north of the poles,
The north of
to the
poles.
colder climates, where you humanoids have never visited before.
Yeah.
I guess he fell into some type of a depression after they canceled his episode.
It might be because he kept chasing everybody's cats. Did you
Trying to
know?
eat them
Did you know
cats.
Alf? The reason they was really looking for him is because he eats cats.
I did not know that. I thought he was a vegetarian.
It's a cat eater, man.
He pulled the wool over your eyes. On our planet, this guy destroys all kinds of frisky felines.
I wanted they canceled his episode. Yeah. Yeah, we overheard that
What
he
are
made
you
a break for
doing?
it. He had
You
his
can't-
trip to the North Pole. Come to find out, Santa Claus wasn't there.
So Santa wasn't there.
No.
Did you check the South Pole?
No one's seen him in quite some time.
Did you check the South Pole?
I have not checked the South Pole, but while I was there visiting, there was just toys everywhere.
Well, you know,
So
Santa's
I
been
happened
very
to grab
naughty
a couple
here.
of space helmets
Yeah.
Okay.
from the future.
Okay.
I guess they're a hot item on the upcoming Christmas list in the year of 2072.
And 70.
These have not come out yet.
Okay.
They're time traveling helmets that I managed to slide in my backpack and bring back with me.
Are you sure about this? We've had these helmets before you were even on the show. Did you
These helmets?
MIB us to where you erased our memories?
I would never erase your memories. These are future helmets
Watch
that
this
I
guy.
brought back in the past to give to you in the future. So these were here before I left, but now they're here again.
Was I on the front porch or the back porch?
You were definitely on the back porch, but that's our front porch.
I thought I was on the front porch, and that's where I got confused. My bad.
Yeah, these just arrived.
Well, I'll tell you what else has just arrived. The vinyl review.
Oh wow!
Hey.
Holy moly!
Here it comes.
right, that's
Here it comes
right.
This is
again.
my
Here it comes
favorite part
again.
of the show,
Oh yeah.
the vinyl review. I wonder who it's going to be this
He
episode.
never tells me.
He never tells
He
you.
never tells me.
Oh wow! I'm gonna have to use telepathy.
You are not allowed to use mental telepathy right now. This is a secret. So, wait, what's that inside?
Stop blocking my thoughts with thought of perspiration and gas. Minus.
You're not gonna take over my mind, buddy.
Okay, who is it gonna be?
I'm using the force. All right. So for today's vinyl viewing, we're not even gonna go back that far. This isn't even from like the '90s, guys.
90.
I know we've been on the '90s streak. I'm gonna speed it up to the more like maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
I can't hold my anticipation of upper room blubber. I'm
Upper
philosophized, waiting for the Skittles to reach the top of the Pop Tarts. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So for today's vinyl viewing, we're gonna be covering the one and only Danger Mouse and Black Thought.
Look at it. Their eyes are popping out on the album.
This is called cheat codes.
Danger Mouse.
Cheat codes. Wonder what they mean by that. I know what they mean by
the
that.
cheat
Could it
code.
possibly mean?
Black Thought. Black Thought is an amazing MC, and it's almost like he has a cheat code to rhyming.
Okay.
So this album is with Danger Mouse. He's a producer out of Atlanta, Georgia, and he actually started out with, I want to say, CeeLo. They were called Gnarls Barkley. If y'all remember the song Crazy, remember that one?
I think I'm crazy.
Exactly. That's Danger Mouse. So he's collabed up with Black Thought from the Roots, y'all.
Yeah, do all the only hip hop band that's out here right now.
Oh yeah, yep. DJ Questlove, yep, and the drummer. Yeah, the Roots, man, the world famous Roots crew. They're pretty dope. They're pretty dope. But on this, he had a lot of different features. He had a feature with Raekwon. He got a feature with Joey Bad.
No,
Oh, I can't really say his
Raekwon
name.
is from the Wu Tang
Joey
of the
Bad
Cruise.
stuff. No, Joey's a beast though. I really like Joey, but I can't say his name.
Raekwon, isn't he a part of the Wu Tang family?
Oh yeah, definitely part of the
Okay.
Wu Tang. One of the original members for
Okay.
sure. Yep. You on it, bro? You on it? You on it?
Wu Tang's very good.
What about MF Doom? You hip to him?
No, I'm not.
Rest in peace, MF Doom.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was an artist that he originally started out with on the Cactus album, Third Base. Everybody remember Third Base with MC Search, Prime Minister.
He was on there
Pete.
with them.
Well, it was a song he had called "The Gas Face," and he was Sub Rock. That's what his name was, Sub Rock. So he wasn't even MF Doom at the time. And you know what's a coincidence about MF Doom? If MF Doom was still around, you guys have a lot in common.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
He's an extraterrestrial.
yeah, you guys look alike a little bit too.
Oh, interesting.
When he's got his. Did you know he wears a mask? Even though that's your real skin, I'm just saying.
Yeah, this isn't a mask. This
Yeah, I
is
know,
my face.
but he wears a mask that kind of reminds me of your real skin.
Oh wow.
It's crazy.
Amazing.
MF Doom, dude.
Okay.
Now, also on here, he had ASAP Rocky. Hip to ASAP.
I'm hip to all the humanoids.
Okay. Yep. ASAP Rocky, that's who's with Rihanna.
Yeah, he's married to Rihanna.
He's married to Rihanna, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see who else we got on here. Run the Jewels. So you know that's Killer Mike. Killer Mike's been winning like award after award for like album of the year.
Here lately, yeah.
Yeah, he has. So he's featured on here. He's a part of Run the Jewels.
Okay.
Yep.
And all of these artists are on that vinyl that you're mentioning.
Every single one of them, and Conway the Machine.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
But sonically, this right here, guys, Cheat Codes. Man, if you want to hear something super abstract and it's kind of got like a lot of jazz elements to it, it's sampling, but it's just like hardcore, just good boom bap beats in the production. Really dope project. Like I said, if you want to listen to something,
I'm gonna listen to
different from
that
the norm.
on the way home, for sure.
I might have to give you this one too, man.
I'm definitely gonna have to
and
take that back to the family.
Yeah, I really like the artwork and everything, the color scheme.
Yeah.
Oh, it kind of matches, how we do things around here.
Yes.
That's an amazing,
Pretty dope.
amazing vinyl.
It's pretty dope. So that was the vinyl review, y'all.
Okay, I like that selection.
Oh yeah.
So learn something every episode about hip hop.
So next we want to get into the female hip hop spotlight.
All right.
And today's female that we're going to honor is the one and only hey.
Missy.
Hey.
We doing Missy?
Who I'm talking about? Missy?
We doing Missy?
The one and only Missy Elliott.
Don't.
Let's give it up for Missy. We got to give it up for her.
Super.
She
duper
is super duper fly.
I can't stand the rain.
It's my window.
I can't stand the rain. Didn't she have a song where the hook was backwards?
Oh yeah. She did that
Something
to.
about
What song was that? What song was that?
She did that to the Run. Was it the Run DMC beat?
what a talented thing.
I couldn't even think about what that was.
First and rewind it.
Oh yeah, she was super. She was very talented. So let me tell you about her background. So Missy Elliott started out in a girl group called Sister, and she did a lot of songwriting. She worked with the Swing Mob. Swing Mob, that was Devontae Swing, part of Jodeci, which is a hip hop R&B group back in the day. Diary of a Mad Band. You know, that was the soundtrack to my high school days.
Yeah.
I really loved that album. But Missy, yeah, she did a lot of like background vocals for artists. Aaliyah, she wrote for Aaliyah. Rest in peace to Aaliyah.
So Missy can sing and rap.
Missy can sing and rap
wow.
and songwrite.
Oh, wow.
As we were talking about ghostwriting and songwriting, Missy probably has written some major hits for a lot of other artists in the industry.
Now, doesn't she work with Timberland and Magoo?
Yes, and rest in peace to Magoo as well, who recently passed away. But yes, Timberland was a part of the Swing Mob. He was a producer for that. Who else? What you about to say? Go ahead.
So she did have a disease.
She did.
She do have a health disease
Okay.
with her thyroid.
Well, we wish her well with her thyroid.
So
But
that
I
was,
still
she
don't
had a
prefer.
she had an
I don't
overactive.
prefer one over the other. I would prefer as an artist. Just period.
So just,
It's irrelevant.
I knew it was something. I knew it was something with her. Yeah.
Right. I got you. All right. Let me see. So back to Missy though. So now Missy recently is out on tour with Busta Rhymes. Who else is he? Who else joined her?
Now, I remember several summer, winter, springs ago when one of her videos came out, and we placed it on our biggest TV screen on our planet, and she had on a trash bag.
Oh, yes.
And she was floating around in a trash bag.
I Can't Stand the Rain. That was her very first video.
But the visual art of the presentation of the musical eclipse was amazing.
That was done by Hype Williams, the director. And it was something they were trying with these close-ups, with just getting super close to the camera, to the lens, and kind of performing things. So it was just the lighting. It was the set. It was artsy how she was like she was referencing being on a hill in her verse, like Lauryn Hill.
Because usually in hip-hop videos, you'll see the less clothes, the better. But in this particular video, she had on a trash bag, and it was still so groundbreaking.
Yeah, like Missy wasn't one of those artists that had to basically like use her body to market herself and market her music. She strictly went off of her talent. And I respect that. I respect
it
that.
as
I respect
well.
that.
Very talented.
Very talented. Very talented.
Okay. Missy Elliott.
Yes,
Wow.
good old Missy, man. I really dig her. But other than that, man, I mean, I think we've pretty much gotten through another episode here.
Yeah, she's very smart. She went to Berkeley.
She went to Berkeley,
Yeah, she went to Berkeley.
finished up her degree and everything.
Yeah,
That's dope.
Yeah, she got her PhD.
She had her own company as well, like label and management company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's done a lot. Just the awards she's gotten, like 4 Grammys. There's nothing Missy can't do.
She just
But
got
it's just that her videos are what makes me like really dig her is her every video is so colorful. It's, you know what I mean? They do all kinds of like effects, distortion to certain, you know, just the twisting and bending of different things. Like that video she had with Ludacris. That was pretty cool. Oh, the oversized large, like they'll make a video look oversized. You know, that type of thing.
She supported the, the overweight lovers.
This guy. All right. So I just was gonna say, like, man, it was like really cool reminiscing about some of that hip hop fashion stuff. I'm really like proud of Kendrick for like bringing everybody together on the West Coast.
Now, did Kendrick put out an actual video as well as the pop out?
Yep,
A
not like
video
us.
Of the song that he performed.
And even in that, the feat in that. See, this is what like Nipsey Hussle wanted to accomplish. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle.
And Wiz Khalifa.
And a lot of people, honestly. But just as far as when it comes to the West Coast, what it's meaning to like L.A. and Compton and stuff like that, that's where they're from. This is basically like one of the visions that Nipsey Hussle had, and Kendrick was able to accomplish at least like that first phase of it, and that's just getting them to come together. Bloods, Crips, same video, no violence. So that's awesome.
Yes, between the video and the pop out, I believe that marks the end of the beef. I think
you would think, but
I think there's not much left.
But Drake
to
keeps
say here.
using memes and stuff. So
Well,
I think,
in that
I think,
video,
I think Push is about to come out of
in that
retirement.
particular video, there were quite the subliminals.
There was.
There was quite a bit of jabs being thrown throughout the course of the visual presentation.
It was.
If you watch closely,
It was.
you'll notice.
Some sticks and stones.
Yeah.
Some sticks and stones, man.
I think it's in his best interest to just to leave it alone at this point.
I would. Once again, once you start affecting your money, that's when I just gotta just bow out gracefully. Like I just don't get it. I don't want to see nobody get hurt, and it looks like it could be heading that way. Cause look what happened to Ross.
Now, is it true that LeBron James, who we mentioned, his son is now playing in the National Basketball Association as well as a member of his team?
Yep, Lil Bronny was picked. Was it the 55th place?
55th pick in the second round.
And
Wow.
he got off to a rough start, but then I want to say his last couple games, he's really picked it up. He's been scoring more. His defense is like he's got some of that tenacious defense.
Right.
So he has a pretty good all around game. I think people just want to see him score more, but they just were hating on him anyways. Like it's been a lot of hate saying that he shouldn't really, because it was the favoritism of his dad. But like a lot of people say, there's favoritism in all kinds of industries. So if you got a situation where you can put your son on, that's what's up.
Yeah,
I just know that pressure for him is probably crazy.
Yeah.
But I think he's been raised the right way. He's probably I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to handle the pressure of people commenting on his game and stuff, which is why I would recommend just kind of stay off of social media as much as you can in this process and just work on your game. You're just going to get better as you go.
Wow, I think that's super cool.
For sure,
It's like bring your son to work day every day.
Every day.
Every day you can
Every
bring your
day.
son to work. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Me and my son have the same birthday.
Wait, you have a son?
Oh yeah, you didn't know that.
You never told us that.
Absolutely. Me and my son share the same birthday.
What's your son's name?
My son's name is Insight Junior.
Well, what's up, Insight Junior?
And we can say hello to
Just
him.
saying hello from the Plat.
Yes, I am 718, 182 summer, springs, and falls.
Summer, springs, and falls. It's not a
Absolutely.
time.
And Junior is 718
Oh, geez.
summers.
Wait a minute. How old are you?
718, 182 summer, springs, winters, and falls.
But how old is your son?
718
Oh, okay. I got
summers.
you. You had him really young.
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry. That's
Are
If
you
there's
laughing
any
at my
information
son or
that
with my
anyone
son?
wants to send to the plaque, you can contact with my man minus that.
Don't forget your space helmet.
I'm gonna wear it at the end of the. I'm gonna actually wear it. Guess what, guys?
It'll take you back to 1991.
I'm gonna start time traveling. I can't take it anymore, cause this current day, present day, scary, man.
It's very scary.
It's very scary.
So what else we have?
Did you remind everyone to like, subscribe, and share?
We definitely got to have you like, share, subscribe to what? The Plat, because the Plat is where it's at the Plat Podcast, at Minus the Alien, at Insight, at DJ Dramatize. And we're going to wrap this up. Car Show. Check it out on Tubi. We out.
Got the round tag. The rims on the struts go round and round, round and round, round and round. I said the rims on the struts go round and round, all through the town. Camaros, Challengers, Chargers, Mustangs, Vans, GTX, and Palas make me wanna flash.
Plat.
Subscribe to the Plat, vibe to the Plat, ride to the Plat.
Plat, 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 plat.